Before I get this video started, do you guys think that I should like post some guitar playing videos on like my TikTok or like my Instagram or like even my Snapchat? If y'all think I should or I shouldn't, let me know down in the comments. Subscribe, turn on post notifications, and enjoy the video. What is up, guys? George Gray 7 here. Welcome to this video today. I am going to tell you guys some of my favorite school memories. Part 2. I did one of these a while back, but I did it with the Snapchat filter. I'm not going to do that this time because I'm lazy. It's just going to be me regular talking about some memories that I've had throughout school. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out of the way. I'm wearing the hood because my hair makes me look like a beaver. Like, I just woke up from a super like bomb nap and my hair sticking up on the sides, and I don't want to go brush it down because I'm lazy. Again, there's a hair right here. That's not important right now. Can you see that? One hair going down my head right there. Yeah, irritating me. Also, put it on a hoodie because it was the first thing I could find and I needed to record. So we're going hood on, a little bit of hair coming out, just to, you know, feel good, I guess. And we're gonna talk about some school memories, school stories. Starting it off, this year, easy memory that I have is I discovered that there's actually some teachers out there that care about holding you in class after the bell rings. Cause I just thought that was just a meme. Like, I honestly thought it was just a meme. Then I get to high school, technically high school, middle school-ish. It's a middle school grade, but it's in the high school because we don't have middle school, right? Just explaining my situation to you. So, I honestly thought there weren't teachers out there that cared about the dismissal bell. I thought it was just like, you know, when the bell rings, you can get up and leave, right? I was wrong. Horribly wrong. For real, I had two teachers that really cared about this. One of them was my math teacher, and one of them was my geography teacher. And they would just, my math teacher always gave us like a freaking 15 problem homework assignment right after the bell rang, and it took us like 5 minutes to write down because there's like 30 of us in this class. And that would make me so mad that I wanted to sucker punch my teacher in the teeth. I honestly considered it a couple times. I'll be honest with y'all, I probably did. I considered it a good bit. So that's one of my memories. Also found out off of Google that it technically is illegal to keep students after the bell. So teachers, next time y'all do that, I'm literally gonna pull that up on y'all and I'm gonna lose my crap, because it technically is the law that you have to follow and I have to follow too. Excuse me. I for real had this happen. We was in math class, and it was I think it was the last day that I went. So last Friday that I was gonna be there, I had my stuff ready at 8:50 because the bell rings at 9. So I got all my stuff together, put it on my desk, and I'm waiting. She had like a clock like right here, and I was sitting here at my desk just looking at this clock, right? As soon as I hit 9, I grabbed my stuff and I stood up, and then she gonna hit me with some, where are you going? I said, the bell just rang. I'm leaving. It was like, but the bell doesn't dismiss you. I do. I I didn't want to smoke. It was the last day, and it was only 9 o'clock in the morning. So I literally just grabbed my stuff and sat back down. Okay. So yeah, that was some memories. This is also like a annoying parts of high school part 2. That's probably what I'm gonna call it. If you read the title, that's what it is. So annoying stuff about high school mixed with stories. I covered that dismissing after the bell thing in my last video, but if y'all want to go watch that last video, it's right here. I'm pretty sure here or here, but I think it's here. I think I'm learning, and I think it's here. If I'm wrong, I'll find out the day I'm uploading this. Anyway, the next thing that's annoying is when teachers stay up, like, on top of you about work. Like, again, during this year, I had this one reading teacher that we did vocabulary words in the morning, and she always was like, "Oh, why you ain't writing the word down?" It was because I already wrote the word down. So that happened a couple times. She was like, "Did you really get the words down?" I was like, "Yes, yes, I did, Mrs. Reading Teacher." But honestly, I did like that reading teacher because of this next story that I'm gonna tell y'all, and it's a next annoying thing. The no phones rule is like super push now, and that's annoying because we're not even supposed to have our phones on us. Like, we're not even supposed to have our phones in the classroom. We're supposed to leave them in our locker. And here's how I feel about that. What if some weird, crazy emergency happens and I have to call somebody? I'm not going to go up to that phone in the front of the classroom right beside where the door is, in case, like, there's a school shooter and I want to tell my mom that I love her, because I want to do that before I die. And I gotta go up to the phone, which is right by the door, which has a window on it, which could get me shot through a window, killing me in front of my classmates. Like, this is literally how my brain works. Like, I think of the most, like, dramatic things I can. It looks like a little W up here. Is that just me, or am I tripping? It looks like a W up here. The real reason I like my reading teacher, not like that, you dirty mind animals. Like, I would be cool with my reading teacher for this story alone. So I'm sitting in class in some sweatpants, because that's what I always wear to school. I always wear sweats and a hoodie. This is not one of the hoodies I've worn to school yet, and I'm not going to wear it to school because it'll probably be too small by the next school year. But anyway, I always wear a hoodie, sweatpants. I usually wear a t-shirt underneath my hoodie, but right now I'm not because I didn't feel like putting one on. I'm throwing a hoodie over it just to record. But phone, pocket, sweatpants, sitting in class, teacher, reading teacher, she's in the middle of talking. Like, I swear she was mid-word, in the middle of her sentence, in the middle of her telling us what we're going to do. And my phone falls out of my pocket and hits the floor and make a real loud noise. And usually teachers are supposed to take our phones if they see them. My teacher even heard it and see me drop it, and see me pick it up, and see me put it back in my pocket. I swear this is what happened. She looks me dead in my eyes, and does this. Okay. Oh my gosh. The stress that I felt. I swear the whole class, I was expecting her to, like, come up behind me and just be like, Give me your phone, boy. Like, I was just waiting for her to do that, and she never did. She was one of my favorite teachers that I've had this year. This 7th grade year. She was my favorite. She was one of my favorites. My favorite was probably my 6th. Because he was cool and he was chill. Like, on Fridays we have free days and we could be on our phones during class. And he would just be like, cool. So, yeah. This one doesn't really apply to me as much as it does other people. One thing that I think is dumb about schools is the dress codes. Because, like, they're reasonable, but at the same time they're not. Like, I literally seen a girl get in trouble for wearing basketball shorts because they were too short and she had to change them into leggings. And I was like, what? Even. What happened? Like, me and this girl, we're friends, and we still are friends, for the most part, I guess. She was wearing shorts, and she had to go change them into leggings, and she told me the whole story, and it was dumb. And another thing that I hate about y'all schools, now that I'm thinking about it, y'all don't let us, well, sometimes y'all let us call our parents and see if they can bring us some clothes to wear. But if they don't let us, y'all send us to this disease-ridden, lost and found room to go get an extra pair of shirt and pants if needed. Those clothes were in okay shape, not gonna lie. But most of it is not gonna fit me. And that's what annoyed me about it. Like, most of the clothes that I seen, because it happened to me this one time, I was at lunch, and somebody knocked a milk bottle out of my hand as I was holding it, talking to somebody, just open, because I was about to take me a little sippy of my milky. I had the bottle open in my hand, and somebody slapped it out of my hand and, like, hit the top of my hand, so it, like, spilled on me like this, getting on my shirt. And yet again, the sweatpants I was wearing. This happened 6th grade year. So I go down to the office. They're like, "Oh, you want to call your mom and see if you can get her some clothes? See if you can get her to get you some clothes up here." And I called her. She answered, but she was like, "Oh, I'm all the way in so and so I can't get it." I was like, "Well, you were the only one that could have got me clothes on the house." She like, "They have clothes at the school, you'll be fine." I knew it. I knew she would say something like that. So they give me to the lost and found room, and I found a shirt that was almost a croc top. If y'all know what those are, it was like that on me, cause I'm so giant bodied that almost anything would have been too small. And that's annoying. So, yeah, that junk be making me mad. I thought about something. One thing that be making me like super mad is when teachers be having like obvious favorites. Like, bro, this one teacher made me so mad about this. Okay, this was the story, right? This was the story, and it made me want to punch my teacher in the throat. Okay, so I don't really remember what year it was, but I remember this happening. So me and this girl missed this assignment, right? And we both made the assignment up, but I couldn't turn mine in late, but she could, because whatever. And that junk made me so mad. like I did the assignment for nothing pretty much, cause like I couldn't even turn it in. I about punched my teacher in the mouth. Another thing, this 6th grade, they favorited the girls intensely. Like, it was bad. Okay. I'm about to wreck some kids' childhoods right now. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. If you're a child under the age of like 11 maybe, click off the video, because this one might mess with you guys. Okay, so we had to watch this video on puberty, right? If you don't know what that is, I'm not gonna explain it, because I'm not your parents. I'm sorry, parents. How y'all doing? We had to watch this video on puberty, and the guys had to go first, right? I knew something wasn't up because Ethan Carroll, 5th grade had to go watch it first. This was 6th grade year, right? 5th grade had to watch it first. And I was walking past Ethan in the hallway. I walked past Ethan in the hallway, and I knew something was up because this is the exact look I got from him. So I'm walking this way, and Ethan's walking this way. I see him look at me. I see him see me, and this is what he does. And then he just gets behind me to where I can't see him. So I knew something bad was about to happen, right? We go in there. I'm sorry, yo. It's late. I'm tired. After I'm done recording this, I'm probably gonna go back to sleep. But we sit down, and it's just like, okay, guys, we're gonna talk about puberty today. And I look at my friends, and we die laughing because we're immature, right? As 5th and 6th grade boys, almost all of us were immature. Almost all of us, right? There's always that one kid that's like, you can't be laughing at that. But we get in there and we watch the video on puberty, right? And allegedly, the girls got to have some type of like dance party while the guys were gone, right? The guys get back, and we got in trouble because we were laughing about every single thing that we just heard. And we had to sit in the hallway and be quiet till the girls got back, which is a load of crap, because they got back laughing too. But they got to have a dance party because they didn't know what they were getting into. We witnessed it and then had to go back and then get in trouble because we were laughing too much about things being explained to us that happened to boys during puberty that I'm not going to get into, because again, I'm not your parent. If you want to know about it, go ask your parents. And parents, I'm sorry, I guess. Let your child still watch me. Let your whole family still watch me. Anyway, back to the stories and the memories and like sixth grade year was my favorite year out of all of them, because so much happened right before we were gonna be high schoolers. Then we got in high school, and everything took a U-turn. Like, we were going we're going up the school mountain, right? This is like 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th, 5th, 6th. 6th grade is the top of the mountain. 7th grade is jumping off the mountain and trying again. Except, like, we were climbing Kilimanjaro, elementary school. High school, you're climbing Mount Everest. And it's impossible, because you don't have an oxygen tank. They're pretty much drowning you in homework. But that's high school for you. My first year of high school was great. It was great. And I definitely
I definitely liked it, but I know as it goes on, it's gonna get worse. So, to all y'all coming into high school, going into middle schools, it is a great time. Do not let anyone tell you anything else. I had a great time. Now, that's all I got for you guys. My last video talking about some annoying stuff about high school is up in this corner. It'll also be on the screen. My channel's on the screen. Like, subscribe, and let me know your opinions down below in the comments. Go after 7, and I'm gonna go back to sleep. Peace.